Welcome, EBW Universe. Welcome to this episode of EBW, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alexander Roche here bringing you all of the commentary, all of the news, and everything you need to know about EBW because, ladies and gentlemen, the actions that we saw on the last episode of EBW with, Gavin Styles introducing A2L, explaining his actions for the other night, explaining what happened on the pay-per-view was cut a little bit short by RJ attacking the three men with the kendo stick, and then odds weren't in the favor of RJ, and so here we are now, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we will be seeing Caleb Dunne of A2L take on RJ in an unsanctioned match, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be one to never forget. It is going to be one for the ages, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to waste any more time because we're going to get right into it right about now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is Caleb Dunne, accompanied to the ring by his partner in crime, Lee, ladies and gentlemen. What a match this is going to be. This is going to be a match for the ages. But ladies and gentlemen, there's RJ hitting Lee in the back of the head with a crowbar, and now taking his aggressions out on Caleb Dunne, his opponent for the night. Two of the best superstars we have here on the roster. For those of you that aren't familiar with Caleb Dunne of A2L, he's an absolute specimen in that ring. Possibly one of the top performers, the best performer that we have here in the company right now. We have seen him in other backyard wrestling promotions and indie promotions even, ladies and gentlemen. Now with a Pele to the back of RJ. This is not working in RJ. RJ hit Lee in the back of the head with a crowbar. Lee's probably going to be out of the equation for the match, and it doesn't even look like. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this replay of this huge snapback suplex. Courtesy of Caleb Dunne, you can see RJ's back just slamming off of the canvas. And like I said many times earlier in this match, Caleb Dunne is just a perfectionist in the ring. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to avoid a move. He knows how to throw a move. He's everything that a professional wrestler dreams of being, ladies and gentlemen. Now RJ has Caleb Dunne wrapped up in the ropes, getting back into the ring. Kick right to the midsection. And a huge uppercut, courtesy of RJ, right to the jaw of Caleb Dunne. And now just standing on the throat of Dunne. And now this is not in the favor of Caleb Dunne. Everything is in RJ's hands right now. And a huge shot right there, John. Now a huge one right back to RJ. To Caleb Dunne. And now a huge boot right to the midsection. And a huge scissor kicks to the back of the head of RJ. Caleb Dunne, go for the cover, my son. Get the cover. It could be over for the 1, 2, 3 right now. And now he has him in the crossface.
That was clean. That was clean.
Now what does Dunne have in mind? On the outside of the ring, looking for a weapon tree, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like he has a kendo stick in hand.
You remember this. I know you remember this because I hit you just like that.
Talking a bunch of shit, ladies and gentlemen, considering the fact that RJ is the one that started it off last episode of EBW with the kendo stick. Now Dunne setting the kendo stick up in the middle corner for some strange reason. I'd like to see what he has in mind. Looks like he's going for a powerbomb. No, and RJ reverses with a huge backdrop onto the kendo stick. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't use those ropes right, the ropes are a wrestler's worst nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this backdrop. It looks like he might be going for a powerbomb. But look at this backdrop from RJ. Caleb Dunne just eating that kendo stick. I don't know if it snapped in half or what, but Caleb Dunne's back may have snapped in half, ladies and gentlemen. That could possibly be it. Now RJ wrapping the legs of Dunne over the bottom rope, stepping on him. The sequence of moves that we have seen thrown in this match already. What are we, 4 or 5 minutes into the match? If that, and just the moves that we have seen, this has been a non-stop match action. And now a huge knee right to the jaw of RJ. Dunne. RJ making his way back to his feet. Dunne with a huge one, a huge knee right to the side of the face of RJ again. Huge headbutt. Twisting the arm of RJ. Big boot right to the face. Now RJ's reversed it. Now everything's in his favor. Now there's everything in the hands of RJ. RJ taking it to the right arm of Dunne. And a huge kick right to the chest. And now a huge super kick to the side of the head. And now a huge knee right off the forehead of Caleb Dunne.
I bet you remember this too. Because when it started out.
Now the kendo stick did not snap in half, but now RJ has it in hand. Shades of last episode of EBW when he came into the ring.
I would have been the next champ.
Now Caleb Dunne talking shit, and a huge shot with the kendo stick right off the right temple of Dunne.
I bet you remember this. I bet you remember this.
Huge super kick to the midsection. And now a huge knee right to the jaw. Throwing RJ right on his neck. 2 and a 2 count. Knee right to the spine of RJ. Off the ropes is Dunne. And a huge splash, ladies and gentlemen. A huge splash. 2 and a 2 count once again. Not enough to put RJ away. Look at this splash in slow motion. Back flexing off of the ropes and flinging himself down onto RJ, putting more momentum into that splash. And now a Hell's Gate, a triangle choke, ladies and gentlemen. I believe Dunne is giving RJ the fuck you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, and a double foot stop, Let's look at that slow motion, ladies and gentlemen. He broke out of that triangle choke and a huge double stomp right to the chest. He may have broken some ribs of RJ, ladies and gentlemen. This is a match for the ages. The match is already, what are we, 7 minutes, 5 minutes? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? But this match has already been a 5-star caliber EBW championship material match. RJ with 2 kendo sticks in hand. Giving one to Dunne, and now before Dunne can even get his hands on the kendo stick. And a huge super kick. And now Dunne unloading on RJ with a kendo stick.
What's the problem?
Now choking RJ with that kendo stick. And you can see the punishment that kendo stick took. And now rope 1, 2, and a 2 count. Oh, looks like he was going for the V trigger, throwing Caleb Dunne back. Now it's going for RJ picking him up. Looks like maybe going for a spine buster of some sort. No, and an atomic drop. It looked like RJ may have been going for the spine buster, but Dunne hesitated. Now RJ making his way to the top rope. It looked like he was going for a swanton, but may have hit it a little bit late because the Dunne was already rolled out of the way by the time RJ left the top rope. Now Dunne making his way to the top rope. And ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know, his signature elbow drop may be what he's going for right now. He has hit that plenty of times in many other promotions, and he is just picture perfect with it. And a huge elbow drop right to the chest of RJ. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, and ladies and gentlemen, he got into the cover and only got a 2 count on RJ. This must be eating away at Dunne.
No.
We have already seen Dunne trying to hit his finisher maneuver with a V trigger.
Come on. No. Come on. No. Is that all you got? No.
Smacking RJ into the face before a huge kick makes a round to the back of his head.
You're nothing.
What does Dunne have in mind? And now he hits the spine buster on Dunne.
Dim the lights.
He's going for the dim the lights. Oh no, and Lee hops into the ring. Lee hops into the ring and takes a dim the lights and a huge V trigger. And ladies and gentlemen, face off the knee. No. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Caleb Dunne has knocked off the former EBW champion RJ. What a major upset we have just witnessed. Lee taking a bullet for the team and taking the dim the lights, hopping into the ring, saving. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you doing?
RJ obviously aiming for Dunne and then hits Lee. Dunne moves out of the way, V trigger, and then knee right off the face of RJ. And ladies and gentlemen, Dunne is standing tall at the end of this match. Ladies and gentlemen, what an episode we have just witnessed here tonight. What a main event caliber match we just witnessed here tonight. Dunne, Lee, RJ. The 3 of the most talented superstars we have here on the roster today, and they just proved why they deserve to be in the main event. A2L just proved why exactly they belong in the EBW. Subscribe.